And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. That is a lot of deaths. 2 and 3. Did you realize how many times we died on last run? Alright, so we got some nice results from that mission. Let's do the next one. I have no idea how long this game is, but we're going to play it for most of the day, I hope. Unless something comes up, like the end of the world continues and everything goes boom. Entering Kalevala. After I had my first lesson in real magic, we set sail again, and this time for Kalevala. My companion was anxious to warn them about the Northlander attack. I wondered how many other towns like ours had suffered the same end. We can disembark now. Hello. I calculated if I needed to, I can quit my job for over a year and be fine.
Anthiel, right?
I can hunker down if I need to.
Yeah, it's a good likeness too.
He looks really...
Formidable? He is. Lord Anthiel is a great leader, and more than a great man.
He's not really a man at all, though.
Well, no, not exactly. I mean, he is, but he's also, you know, a hero. A real one.
A demigod.
Yes.
Stronger than mountains, my grandmother said.
Yeah, well, much stronger than any mortal, for sure.
He wasn't there when our village needed him, though.
Don't be insolent. You can't see the whole world at once. Now, we
Poking
need
his
to
nose.
go warn him of what's coming.
Poke his nose. We need to go warn him. Okay, where are we going exactly then? I guess the exit's that way. This way? Fish! Get your fish! What kind of fish is that? Looks like a dogfish.
Right then. The council hall is just over there, at the end of the street. Lord Anthiel will want to receive my report personally. You should, how should I put it? Let me handle the talking.
Time to see what's up on my Animal Crossing island. I need a
I
switch.
can wait outside, you know. I really don't mind.
Not an option, Keeper. You're the only civilian survivor. I need to formally present you to Lord Anthiel. Just stay quiet unless spoken to, and stand at attention.
Yes, sir. Yep, someone needs something. Give me a second as I quickly respawned. You got Animal Crossing. Hey, Lucky? Of course it's Lucky. Sorry, I responded to someone from upstairs. It's my first real Animal Crossing game, so I'm enjoying it. I kind of need a Switch for that, I feel, which I don't have. I keep putting it off, and now I'm probably going to put it off forever. Under the shadows of the city's great towers, we reached the council hall of Kalevala. There were already many refugees in the city, they said, but any new information about the enemy's movements were to be delivered directly to Lord Anthiel.
And that's how I came here.
Back to the beginning of the game.
That was quite an astounding story. Not that I doubt a word. Do you have any inkling of what that thing in your chest, the shard, actually is?
No.
I suspected from the start. But now that I'm getting a better look, I'm certain. It is a small part of the Orolith, an artifact made or discovered by the predecessors.
Oh, who were they?
A pre-human race, Kurtanak's brood. It's not important. The Orolith was a mighty source of power to them, as it can be now, for us.
What do you mean?
With the complete Orolith, we could use it to power a defensive shield the Smith Ilmarin has designed. The Celestial Dome. It will stretch over the entire city, an impregnable barrier. The plans are drawn. All that we lack is a sufficient source of energy.
Oh, that's wonderful. So, you know how to get it out?
The shard? No, not yet. But don't worry, Ilmarin will look into it.
We gotta kill you to
I
get the
had
shard.
hoped.
Yes, but I'm afraid it can't be helped. But really, you must understand, Kipuna. This is a wonderful gift. The reason we haven't collected the shards before is that no human, and not even I, can touch them without being destroyed. But you can.
You're the chosen
I
one.
can?
In all likelihood, yes. At least, it's worth a shot. Listen, both of you.
My lord.
I'm sending you two on a mission.
Yes, sir. Kipuna, say yes, sir.
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
You are to head to Sungard, where I believe there are more predecessor ruins. It's an abandoned village, quite safe, far from the front lines. You will leave immediately.
Yes, sir.
This is a hopeful mission, but I cannot spare any soldiers or ships for it. You've already commandeered a vessel, so use that. Go to Sungard and see if you can find another piece of the Orolith. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Conscript Kipuna?
Yes, sir.
I'm still trying to figure what her voice sounds so familiar for. Like, she sounds like I've heard her voice in a game before, and I can't place it.
This is great, Kipuna. Perfect. A mission from Lord Anthior himself.
I thought they could remove the shard, and that I could stay here in Kalevala where it's safe.
You have an opportunity to serve Kalevala, to prove your loyalty and to earn your security, not to beg for it like the rest of the homeless.
I suppose.
You don't have to beg. You just do. Do or die. There is no try, but to do. So we'll continue our journey across this world. The Sungard Ruins. When we left the safety of Kalevala to head out to this small village I'd never heard of, Sungard, I was hopeful there would be a quick detour, just a slight delay, and then I could settle in the city and maybe start making sense of all that happened to me. But it was not. Find the temple. What's over here? I feel like going the opposite path is good. Rock vapor. Yep, that's a thing.
All right. Here we are.
Do you feel anything? Like there's another shard here?
I'm not sure. No. I guess I don't.
Oh.
Maybe we could just turn back.
We're on a mission, and we'll do our best to complete it.
I guess there's no harm in looking around.
Alrighty. Let's look around for the Shard of Ages. There's a lot of rot around. I don't like the amount of rot. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Let's get in the grain. Hello? Is everyone okay? Anyone alive? Pick up some bread. Please pick up the bear traps this time instead of stepping on them and getting yourself nearly killed. Alright, this is gonna go well, I feel. Yeah. Sneak time. That's a bear! A kitty and a bear. No, is that double bear? I don't know, that one was more like a cat than a bear.
Yes.
Bones.
We need to go through here.
Easier said than done. These doors are only opened by magic.
I know. There was a door like this in my dream.
There should be lockstones nearby. They're pretty common in these old places. We'll go to the stones and open them somehow.
Lockstones. In my dream, there were pillars of stone. My fire opened them, and they turned into lanterns.
Well, let's find the stones and see if that works. Chaos.
Vile creatures.
Vile creatures. Alright, hold on a second. I gotta respond again to the person upstairs. Here, we're using phones to contact. Social distancing. So awkward doing this. Alright. Done responding. Alright, what are we doing here? KU brawlers. Can they be set on fire? They look like they're vulnerable to fire. Oh, did that way too soon. Swipe them with that. Come off it. Stop existing. Block.
Yeah.
Okay, blocking didn't matter there. Block now? How did I take damage from a block?
Be very careful. You did well, by the way.
Nah, we did fine. Well would be them dying without taking a hit, but we took 7 damage. Pick up grenade.
Oh, nice one.
The nuts. The nuts are gone. That's a game we need to get. That's a game I should probably get within the next like day or two. Maybe if we do more streaming tonight. Move. I did not expect the tree to fall on my head there. That was good. Yeah, so if we do more streaming tonight, I can probably pick up, what is that? Cook Serve Delicious 3. With a campaign mode. I need you to set his weapon on fire. Oh, god darn it. I knew I should have blocked. That game stresses me out. Cook Serve Delicious 3 is not the same now. It's not the same. It's single player with a campaign of death and destruction as you do a food truck across the United States, feeding everybody. I think Fireball there would be good. Did not move fast enough. Let's move at that point. There we go. You get a fire weapon now. Congratulations!
I felt a chill right down into my guts.
Is he poison?
Yes, some kind of a deadly miasma.
I keep getting nervous when it does that, because last time that happened, we broke the game. Alright, you're gonna move. Now we're completely turned. Yeah, that was good. Back up, dodge. And fireball. Move, move, move. God darn it. Alright, that didn't go well at all. On that round, we get smacked. How do we get smacked again? Okay, he gets hit by what? I don't know. She gets hit by something I don't know. Okay, he gets hit by that, so block that direction. And then... that was a terrible move on his part. Move him out of the way. Let's move him. Okay, she's now in trouble. Well, that's going well. Okay, block. You... Dodge. Alrighty then. Let's not do that dodge. Can we move? Nope. Nope. Moving doesn't help it well. Let's back up a little bit. she got gang killed. I don't know how to respond to that, except she's dead now. Nope. So I gotta figure out how to get her to be fine. And then figure out how to get him to be fine. So right now we're having an issue where each person's taking damage at a different point. We gotta figure out both timelines. Now you're thinking with time. I don't like thinking with time. I like thinking with just brains. Bronze. Not time. Only time's good is if you're watching Doctor Who. He's warm. I made him warm. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now they're both okay. Now the question is, when does he take damage again? When I charge through the poison cloud. That's when he takes damage again. Okay, he's prone now. Nope, bad move. So let's do a hold, do a block, and then do a slap. Then I'll switch over to her. She'll do a dodge. And fireball? And then he gets hit after his attack. So it might pay to do a swipe instead of that. And then she gets targeted by the grenade. Nope, moves into line of range on that guy hitting him, so we can move over here. Alright, that blocks it with the... Alrighty then, this is so much puzzly. He's getting burned to death. Let's drop that back a little bit and go for a burning. Oh, I didn't block correctly. There, now we blocked correctly. She took some damage right there. Is there any dodge move here? No, there's no dodge move there. I have no way to dodge her out of that. Not weird. Alright, so how do we get her out of there? I have to move her then. Oh, no, that didn't go well. Okay, let's go back to that point and let's do a dodge. There we go. Now she's out of that corner. There's the damage again. Hold on. We gotta solve that last hit. Nope, okay. There we go. We did it! Holy crap, that was a annoying ambush. Let's get some grenades out of that. I would love some more poison grenades. That'd be fan-frickin-tastic. I'm happy now. So happy. Alright, why is that spazzing out over there? Like, the icon on the map is like... Alright, okay, it shows me where I'm clicking on the mini-map. That explains things. Light pillar and light pillar. Cloudberries.
There you go.
We don't need much health. So let's eat one of those. I turned into a robot. Is it better yet? How about now? Is it still a robot? Still crackly. Alright, that's good. That's always good to see happen. Let me do this real fast. Is it better now? Touching the wires. Huh. Touch more wires, because wires being touched is always a solution. Alright. I'm running out of ideas, make it less crackly. Let me do one more thing. Uno momento, por favor. Or whatever. Words! I've used words! Let me do this. Maybe dropping the internet quality down a little bit will help. How about now? Is it still crackly? Hopefully it alleviates itself in time. Because I want it to alleviate itself. Because right now we definitely have the issue where internet is all crappy across the world. It's been getting nuked by everybody being home. Because it's not crackly on my end. I can tell you that much. It's not crackly on my end, so it's got to be something going between Twitch and everyone else. So all I can think of is doing one last thing real fast to fix it. So let me pause the game real fast and be right back. Uno momento.